everybody. So this is a very tired Aaron. So kind of not surprised that my computer it is not starting. Yep, it just won't start. It just keeps doing this. Uploaded a video yesterday, and lo and behold, that video is deleted. And then when I re-uploaded it again, it kind of said, well, it did say, error, video not uploaded. So, I guess I'm the latest cabal target. Even my television, no signal. So I'm an example of no fear. I'm an example of what can I possibly do to shut down a whole empire of darkness. And also, I had a message earlier today. I recorded a video about the pureness of your heart, and the pureness of your heart being true consecration, and of which a lot of people in the Christian community, they, woohoo, computer's working. I seriously had issues with my computer like all week long. But long story short, I had a comment on someone that is very popular on YouTube, of which now I think I've been muted to where I cannot do anything. I can't even see their videos anymore, which is kind of uncool. And all I said was really about support. And I had facts to back up something that the person posted about. But the attention that came back from the person's post was all Christian community. And the attacks of, Aaron, your message is, you are not pure, you're not saved, you need help, you're a demon, you're this and that. We are a group of, born again Christians, we are of Christ, and yada yada yada. And it's sad because people had took the time to look at the horse's mouth, listen to the horse's mouth, actually see the videos I've posted. I've kind of talked about my background, I've talked about my education, I talked about understudying one of the greatest ministers of all time. Someone who really did go through the Old Testament and schooled me since 7 years old. So if there's anyone to trust in this truther community, I think you're looking at it. And it's a shame that one prophet can't go to another prophet, because this person allegedly has been said, oh, well, I follow these visions from this specific person from the past, and he is idolizes himself around an animal. But then if someone speaks from the straight pureness of their heart, talking about prophetic things of the future and having visions and saying the word channeling, a lot of people use different vocabulary for different reasons. It doesn't mean that just because someone is born again that they can't say the word saved. There's no rules for that. And it's a lot of nonsense, and it's pathetic that there's people who have the ability to represent their denomination to the fullest, but then when they are using to them it's knowledge, but then it's naiveness to everyone else. There isn't one form of knowledge. There isn't one form of insurance policy in this. Everything that has been displayed in every culture has truth. And if you want to just say, well, this only practice that I have is the only way, then that's your matrix trap. And that's what exactly it means. Matrix is a entrapment. And if people want to choose to enclose themselves with just this much knowledge, that's on you. But when you attack other people and you're negative about it and you condemn them in front of the public, you really don't know what you're doing to that person physically and the affliction that you invite into their life. Words hold power. And when you, not you, but when people in general think that it's cool to alienate someone on a public blog and chastise them and criticize them and outcast them and say, you're not part of us, it really, it creates an energy field towards that person. So I had a lot of suffering the last 24 hours. And I'm a strong person. I can take it. I got this. But what I don't appreciate is that people didn't have the notion to go to my channel and look at the pureness of my heart. And a lot of people don't even know what consecration is. And I do. And there's a description below. And that's what we need to proclaim our own grace. It's the only way that our Father gives us mercy. And if you don't know that and you're born again, you better get to digging. You better get to doing the homework. And I won't say shame on you because that's not my judgment. That is between you and the Almighty. But back to the topic, which is the pureness of your heart. Every word that comes from your heart, every action that comes from your heart, it's all consecration. It's what administration you associate your act of free will to. It's the act of your heart. It's your office. It's your it's in association of the Solemn of your heart. And that was a message that I received today, was that we need more of that. And we're going to see some trying times that is going to force people to start being from their heart and to start forgiving and apologizing. And a lot of people will be doing a lot of I shoulda, woulda, coulda, or I know that I did this, but oh well, can't forgive it now, it's too late. It's never too late to push the restart button with your heart and act from your heart and see that others that are doing the same thing are all part of this community of love. And if you want to be someone to go on videos and chastise and criticize people all day long, you're only condemning yourself. So that's all I can really share. I'm kind of low in energy, had a long day, and it just kind of been weird since this whole eclipse, full moon, and affirmation. If you guys have been following my videos, you know that I don't make this stuff up. But anyway, have a good night, everybody, and take some time to lay it out. Lay it out, lay it out. That's what this whole transition period is right now, is to get everything off of your chest, everything that has been bothering you, everything that you felt held you back and anchored you. This is your time, your moment, and it will be healed. I'll see you all later.